I've been getting non-stop followers on Instagram without having to post daily videos or having to go viral. And that's exactly what I want to show you how to do in this video, because I've been testing a lot of different ways to get followers on Instagram. But Instagram is something that I've been ignoring because I've been mainly using Instagram as a way to communicate with my clients, with followers, and not really posting content consistently in order to grow. And so what I decided to do is I wanted to run an experiment to see what would be the most effective way to get followers on Instagram. Not just any followers, but targeted followers to my Instagram without having to post daily content or even going viral. And that's exactly what I'm going to share with you in this video. And I hope that you'll gain a lot of valuable information that you can implement into your own Instagram so you can continue to grow your following if that's what you're looking to do. So in the past, the main way that I've been getting followers on Instagram was from people just finding me on YouTube and just deciding to follow me on Instagram as well because they want to send me a DM or just simply want to see what I'm doing. However, this is very slow, especially because you're not really consistently posting on Instagram. I was not posting daily videos on Instagram, which is what a lot of people say you need to do. Just like on Facebook, if you want to grow extremely fast, you got to post daily. On Instagram, it's the same thing, but I really didn't want to put all that effort into growing my Instagram. And so what I decided to do is to do what I do best, which is experimenting with ads to see how I could get people to follow me, but not just any followers. I wanted to be able to track exactly how much would it be to get a follower in my specific niche. And don't worry, I'm going to show you how you can implement this yourself, whether you are a content creator, you're trying to grow your following on Instagram, and it doesn't really matter what type of content you make. If you follow what I'm going to teach you in this video, you will get followers. So in order for me to do that, I will need to jump into my computer because I want to show you the different tests that I've run, and I'm going to give you the results, and I'm going to show you how I've been tracking everything using ChatGPT, and I'm going to show you even how to launch your first ad on Instagram so you can actually get followers that are really targeted for your niche. So it doesn't matter if you are a gaming content creator, if you are a singer, it doesn't matter what type of content you make or what type of following you want to build. If you do this, you will get consistent followers without having to consistently post daily videos to your Instagram or even hoping that you go viral, because that's one of the things that will get you a lot of followers. If you're able to go viral, you will essentially be able to grow your Instagram. But not everyone can go viral and not everyone can post daily videos. So let's jump into my computer so I can show you how it's done. Okay, so let me show you exactly what didn't work. This is the first thing that I've tried because I wanted to see how many followers I would get from this. And it was really difficult to track because Facebook does not provide you with detailed information about how many people are following you from a specific ad that you're running. And this is the first attempt that I did in order to see if I would get followers based on the targeting that I wanted. Like I said, it doesn't really matter what type of niche you're in. You could be basically making content on any topic you want. You can utilize this to grow your following without going viral or posting daily videos. So let me show you. This is the first thing that I did, and just know that I spent about $546 on this campaign, and I was getting visitors on Instagram to my profile for, as you can see, 33 cents on this ad and about 29 cents on this one. And this one got 1,357 profile visits. Now, these profile visits are just people who found the video and they decided to just click on the visit profile link. They went to my profile and they could decide to follow you or not. And basically from all the tests that I run, as you can see, 1,844 profile visits. I barely got any followers from that. And I was spending, $45 per day, $25 per day on this because I wanted to get data as quickly as possible. I wanted to see how many followers I would get doing this, and it was really bad. I was getting maybe 7 to 10 new followers a day, even though I was spending all of this money into ads. So this is definitely something that I don't recommend you do because number one, you're gonna just burn your money, like I did. So hopefully you don't make that mistake. And I burned my money so you didn't have to. So I'm sharing this information with you guys so you can take advantage of this. So definitely don't do this. The one thing that I figured out is that if I wanted to get followers on Instagram, it would just make more sense to utilize the Instagram platform to run my ads and test it out and see if that would work differently. That's exactly what I did. And now I want to show you the results from that. So this is my Instagram profile, and on my Instagram profile I mostly post reels, and these are just reels that I either decide to just make myself one day or repurpose content from my YouTube channel. Now, I don't post that often. I probably post once every 7 days, maybe once every 2 weeks sometimes, because I don't want to, flood my Instagram with a bunch of random videos and just constantly be pushing content on my Instagram in order to grow. I didn't want to do that. That's additional effort that I have to put into my Instagram. So I just wanted to have a way to grow without having to do that. So this is essentially, as you can see, I have a few videos that did really well for me. And I decided, hey, I'm going to use some of these videos to send people to my Instagram to see if they want to follow me. But I wanted a very specific type of followers. I wanted content creators. The reason being is that I make all of my content on YouTube and on Instagram is for content creators, people who want to make more money on social media, specifically with Facebook, and people who want to grow their following on Facebook and they want to find out more about how to monetize their content on Facebook. So I wanted more content creators, more YouTubers that wanted to follow me and learn exactly how it works and how they can make more money from Facebook. And so what I decided to do is I would actually make a video targeting those people, letting them know that, hey, yes, this works, this is how you do it. So I just made videos that would allow me to target those people. And then I selected these two videos right here. So you can see both videos have close to 80,000 views. And this is mostly from ads. This is mostly from just pushing these videos to get seen by my target audience. So let's say you are a singer. Like I said, you make country music. You want other people who enjoy country music to follow you on Instagram because that's how you're gonna promote your music and get more people to listen to it. Let's say you're a gaming content creator. You want to post videos about gaming, whatever games you're playing. You want other people who enjoy gaming content to follow you on Instagram. So how do you do that? Well, the best way to do that is by boosting your reels from inside the Instagram platform, not Facebook ads, not like I was doing before, but actually doing it from the Instagram platform. For some reason, by doing that, it actually helps you get more followers. And that's how I've been able to get consistent followers on a daily basis, where now I'm getting like 50 to 70 new followers a day on my Instagram from just boosting these reels through the Instagram platform, not by using Facebook ads. And also one note about that is that you should not be boosting your reels from the Instagram app. I learned that lesson mainly because if you do that, basically you'll be charged more because of all the fees from the App Store, and you want to avoid that. So the best way to avoid that is by simply doing that from your desktop, meaning that you need to log in into your Instagram profile from a desktop, just like I'm doing right now, and you need to select the reels that you want to promote and then boost those reels to the right audiences. So I'm going to show you how to do that in this video, but let me just show you the campaigns that I'm running right now. As you can see, I have two right now, and they have spent $150 on this one and $146 on this one. And you can see that I'm targeting the US only 21 to 45 content creators. That's who I'm targeting with these two ads. They've been getting me consistent new followers every single day. Now, let me show you the tracking. Let me show you how I set up this tracking in order to know whether my ads were working, because you can't just throw money at it and expect to get followers and not know what's going on. So I wanted a way to set up a tracking that I could just update very simply by just taking a screenshot of the ad and just leaving it on something like ChatGPT, and it would update that information on a table. And that's exactly what I did. As you can see, these are the dates when I started tracking all of this. And so ad number one, I had a budget of $10 per day. Ad number two, I had a budget of $5 per day. And it turns out that ad number two was performing really well for me. I was getting followers for 70 cents. Now, keep in mind, because these are content creators, typically business owners, it's always going to cost more to get them to follow you. Now, if you're targeting other niches, it might cost you 10 cents, 5 cents per follower, depending on the niche. So this is just my example because of the niche that I'm in and because I'm targeting a more expensive type of follower. So as you can see, my conversion rates for this ad was 43% and this one 53%. So that means 40% of the people who was actually viewing my reel decided to click on my profile and actually follow me. And then I started testing different things and I just let it run. As you can see, I was spending $10 to $5 per day. And essentially I made some changes. And once I figured out that this was actually working, I made some changes and I switched to having mostly a US audience only, because I was targeting the UK and I was targeting other countries with these type of ads. And so I decided, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and just target the US and just see what happens. And as you can see, I haven't updated the table yet, but as you can see, I'm getting 58 profile visits on this one as of this date. date right here. And basically I was getting about, on average on this one, about 8 followers a day. And now I'm getting way more than that because the actual ad is a little bit better optimized. But as you can see, the cost per profile here was $1.11. For this one, 52 cents, and the cost per follower 84 cents, $2.57. And the conversion rate actually increased because I made some changes. So if you want a way to track this information, I would advise using something like ChatGPT and just tell ChatGPT, hey, I need you to make a table to track exactly how many followers I'm getting on Instagram based on the ad performance. And basically you can provide ChatGPT with the information about the ad, like the date, ad name, the daily budget, as you can see, total spend, profile visits, cost per profile, average followers per day, cost per follower, conversion rate. And ChatGPT is able to keep track of all of that for you. It makes it extremely easy for you to follow and actually review all that information. So now let me show you how to actually run an ad to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick one of my ads here, one of my reels, and it's very simple. All you have to do is click on a reel and you simply click on boost reel. And as you can see, it's gonna ask you, okay, what do you want people to do when they see your ad? And in this case, you can select visit your profile, and all you have to do is, I have some saved audience here, so I'm just gonna select this one, but you can create an audience. You can create your own audience and you can target people based on what they like. So if you want people to follow you because they like specific type of music or video games or anything else, cooking, whatever it is, you can create an audience in here, and then you can target those people over and over again with different reels and see which ones perform the best, which one gets you the best cost per follower. And from there, you can continue to scale and scale to get more followers. So now you select the daily budget. So in this case, let's say that I wanted to spend $15 per day. I could do that. Or, let's say that I want to do $20 a day. You select your budget, run this ad until I pause it. And basically you can pause the ad at any time. Let's say you wanted to pause the ad tomorrow, you can definitely do that. And then all you gotta do is just click boost reel, and that's it. You're done. The main thing you gotta keep in mind about this is that the audience is everything. The audience makes this happen. So you have to select your audience properly. You have to create an audience to find the people who are more likely to follow you based on the content. If you don't have any content on your Instagram, if you only have pictures, this is not gonna work. If you have videos and you're posting videos at least once a week, this can work for you, and you can grow your Instagram to more and more followers every single month. So if you wanna get 10,000 followers, if you wanna get 20,000 followers, if you wanna build that foundation of targeted followers for your page, this will definitely help you do that. It's a simple way for you to spend some money. You don't have to spend the same amount of money that I'm spending. You don't have to spend like $500. You can spend $150. You can spend $200 in a month and just get consistent followers to your Instagram as you build your audience and post more content. So that's it. That's what I'm doing. And I understand that running ads, it might not be for everyone, because I understand that some people would just prefer to get followers for free, and you can definitely get followers for free. But like I said, this is for people who don't want to post daily on Instagram, or they don't have anything that would make them go viral. But you still want to get some followers on Instagram. You still want to build a target following of people who might enjoy your content. And you might need an extra 200 followers, an extra 500. Maybe you're selling a service. Maybe you're selling some sort of program. Maybe you're selling something that would help you get targeted followers to your Instagram. Maybe you have a small business and you need more local followers to your Instagram. Well, this is a way for you to do that without having to spend a lot of money. Or if you want to spend a lot of money, you have that option as well. So it just depends on your goals, what you're trying to do. If you want to spend money on ads, if you don't want to spend money on ads, then the next best thing that you can do is post as much as you can, daily content, post valuable content, and kind of hope that your videos are good enough to go viral and get you a lot of new followers. If not, then this is the next best thing, because I would prefer to have 200 targeted followers than 2,000 untargeted followers who don't really like my content. So it's all about what your goals are, what type of niche you're in, and the type of videos and content that you'll be publishing on your Instagram. So I hope this video is helpful. If you want to learn how to really scale and do the same thing on Facebook, that's what I'm good at. That's what I can show you how to do. Scale massively on Facebook and make money from your content on Facebook. If you want to find out how to do that, then go ahead and click on this video. I will show you exactly how to do it step by step. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.